Not often I do shorts like this, but since it's just happened, let's do it. So road heresy, I'm not going to go through it all, but pedestrians first, then cyclists, then whatever cars, blah, 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 all the way up to HGVs. So on the crossing these days, the highway code's changed. And if I'm crossing a junction, or I've got halfway across, or I'm crossing a junction, a car can't turn left or right into me. It has to wait. This morning's incident, I get many with cars every day of the week, which is very strange, but this morning's incident was actually a cyclist, and I suppose in real terms I was just about to put one more step and I'd have been on the curb, and this cyclist tried to go between me and the gap in the pavement, and on the pavement was a woman walking her dog with her kid, to which he then started abusing me, swearing at me, everything. And I just pointed out to him that he needs to read the highway code. Obviously that infuriated and made him worse, but I think his attitude was his biggest downfall. There's a lady walking her dogs with her child in the morning, and he was just launching a tirade of swear words into me. For what? He turned left into a junction when there was a pedestrian crossing, and feel free to look it up. He was wrong 100%, but he couldn't admit that to himself. His ego took over. As he rode down the road, he carried on swearing. Absolutely ridiculous, considering there's a young child there and a woman there with her dogs, and he just wanted to be right and be abusive. I walk the same stretch of road every day. I'll probably see him again, so it'll be interesting to see what happens next time I see him. But at the end of the day, he didn't look, he didn't read the highway code. I think he did put his arm out at the last minute when I looked up, but I'd already gone halfway across the road, so he was absolutely 100% wrong. Not that that even matters. What matters is, in my life, many times I just say sorry if I've done something wrong, and he didn't have it in him just to think to himself, actually I was wrong, my ego's going to take over and I'm going to say it. So what I did was repeat over and over again, read the highway code. Because of my stroke and my brain damage, I never got to say, you need to look up road heresy and turning left when there's a pedestrian crossing, but a bit of a waste of time when someone's cycling down the road, hurling abuse at you. And it just says a lot about him. Loads and loads of abuse and loads of cycling downhill away from me. So whatever. But the funny thing is, people don't know about this rule change. And I blame the government and everyone else involved in that, because yes, it's been online loads and loads of times, but not everyone's online. Not everyone knows about the rule change. It's been changed for absolutely ages. But the stupid thing is, people just don't know about it. I've been up in Scotland recently, and obviously it's a different rule, so you have to be a little bit more careful. But in England, you need to read the highway code.